begin, though, with Tropical Storm Lee taking aim at the Gulf Coast. Coming on the heels of Hurricane Irene, it's a massive system, one that could lead to flooding across the region. The Weather Channel's Mike Seidel joins us now from New Orleans with the latest on preparations there. Mike, what's it look like?
Well, Lester, you can see it's windswept rain. We've had this all night long. It comes in waves, and at times winds gusting over 40 miles an hour. That has knocked out power to about 9,000 energy customers across this area. Meanwhile, the rainfall rates have not been too bad. The pumps can handle this. Yesterday, about 2 inches. So far, we've had about 1 inch of rain, but no more than a ½ an inch an hour. That may change, but with this kind of rainfall rate, I know it's raining hard. The pumps here can handle this kind of rainfall. We've also had some tornado warnings, no sightings at this point. These are Doppler indicated, and there's a tornado watch until 9 here in New Orleans and across the coast. That will likely be extended. So it's a heavy rain event. This is a slow-moving tropical storm, now only moving 7 miles an hour, and some of the totals could add up to as much as 15 to 20 inches before this wraps up, hopefully by later on Labor Day.
And Mike, we can't think of New Orleans and tropical storms without, of course, Katrina. Have things changed? How are the levees now, and will wind be an issue?
Yeah, that's the big question. They have spent $14 billion shoring up the flood protection system, taking care of the levees, repairing them, floodgates, improving the pumping system. In fact, the London Avenue Canal already reached its threshold. The Corps of Engineers decided to pump the water from there into Lake Pontchartrain. So they're not going to be facing this 100-year storm. This is just a rainmaker. And speaking of wind, we will have some wind, but unlike Katrina, we will not have a huge push of water up the Mississippi into Lake Pontchartrain and pushing up against those levees. So at this point, I would say this is not going to be a repeat of Katrina. There will be flooding. There will be a lot of rain. There'll be street flooding. But Katrina, you can forget about that. It's just the fact that it's going to rain for 3 or 4 days and cause flooding across a wide area. By the way, Lester, it's not causing any problems on Bourbon Street. Coming over to work about an hour ago, the revelers are still out and partying. Yeah. Back to you.
It'll take a little bit more than a tropical storm to end that party. Mike Seidel, thanks very much.